this music video that we're going to kick it off with is by Black Pegasus, who is another YouTuber. He's a rapper, but he's also started doing some YouTube stuff. He's got reaction videos, and then he releases his own music content. I kind of found him several months ago. I was looking for a song, and his reaction to the song kind of popped up, and I was like, oh, that's cool, and walked through some of his content, and yeah, it was really cool. And to find out that he's actually a musician, he just released this music video for Giveth and Taketh, featuring Mr. Biscuit. So I'm excited to jump in and critique a critiquer's music video. Anyways, but yeah, let's get it ripping. Other than that, there's really not much more of a backstory than how I found him. I haven't really had a chance to listen to his original music all that much, but excited to jump into Giveth and Taketh by Black Pegasus and Mr. Biscuit. So here we go, folks.
The Lord giveth and he taketh away.
Okay. Very, off top, very standard, I guess, for hip hop videos. This is almost kind of a little bit of a throwback. I feel like let's see, it was maybe like early to late 2000s. Yeah, I kind of get that vibe. This is like the style and whatnot, you know, the big text with them overlaid on top of it, and then the cool effects on how to transition in and out the text. It's very reminiscent of like a early, mid, maybe even a little bit late 2000s music video. DJ Khaled and all them guys down in Miami. I feel like those were the type. This is kind of sitting along those same lines. So let's see what the rest of this video is all about.
The Lord giveth and he taketh away. The Lord giveth and he taketh away. Sun rays the light of day, so I wake up and pray. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I came to murder the set. Rappers still in bars.
Playing with green screen, I love it.
My rhymes cocaine. You ain't heard of me yet. These lines uncut, like plastic surgery prep. The Lord giveth and he taketh away. Sun rays the light of day, so I wake up and pray. Hey, don't need paper or pencil to draw attention. Don't need a painter or stencil to draw a weapon. She drop draws and draw strings for attention. When lose a draw. All
right, so far so good. Like this isn't even an issue. It's just kind of like a style of how hip hop and rap videos are. It's kind of long. It's kind of this. This is kind of what the style is, where it's the musician, the artist, and if there's any features, kind of performing into camera. It's kind of how it's always been. There's a few different exceptions, but for a lot of the rapper hip hop music videos, this is kind of the style. It's not my favorite style, but it's very reminiscent of like old school hip hop, which is fine by me, you know, especially just kind of looking at it and seeing all the cool transitions and the effects. The effects are like the overlays, the graphic effects, like the lights and the light leaks. It's kind of giving like Envato vibes, like they pulled it off of Envato or any I can't think of the other one that we use all the time, but you know, like a stock imaging effect, like you know, something that, yeah, like a stock imaging effect. It's not that it's stock, but it's coming from like Envato elements or something like that, where it is pre-made and they just brought it in for this music video. That's my only critique, is that's kind of what it looks like.
No score, honorable mention, no comprehension. They hate on all of this. I studied
I do like the shaky cam feel though. That is really cool. It's,
yes, you know that's preferred. I don't mess with these geeks, bruh. That's my word. These full shit where they eat, now that's absurd. These cat shit where they sleep, now that's Amber Heard. The Lord giveth and he taketh away. The Lord giveth and he taketh away. The Lord giveth and he taketh away. Sun rays the light of day, so I wake up and pray.
Listen closely, money late, couple times too. That's a double dip, stuff the plate. Hence I grown a lot, that's a stomach ache. I used to stay down at the Kokomo's. You still know what's his face? Demons knock, but don't invite him in. I just do one a day. I was born to wreck. If you catch me reckless, I beg forgiveness. I'm an Asian barber, I do you bad, but the best intentions, no shade. See through a black lens like I'm ethnocentric. Left the trenches, but the chin is tough, but I'm not pessimistic. Spirit lifted, but the diction different. This is Biscuit. Look, all you can do when we collide is cope. Don't get the image twisted. God freed us, and now we scared to go independent. Facts like vaccines
Yeah, like I mean, this is a hip hop. This is a standard hip hop video. There's no real story. This is not a. This isn't a visualizer. I'd almost classify this as like a hip hop version of a performance video, or like a performance video, I guess, almost. I mean, it's a music video, right? But it's almost giving kind of a performance video vibes, which is fine because it's not a visualizer. It's a music video, but yeah. I'm going to shut up because I'm trying to think of a way to explain this, but it's just not coming out. It's not coming out of the old noodle right now.
Jesus taught us tough not to make the bread when you see the rock. Like a Pinto and Pueblo, it's run down, but we keep it locked. Codify the conscience and we feed the flock. Righteous.
The Lord giveth and he taketh away. The Lord giveth and he taketh away. The Lord giveth and he taketh away. Sun rays.
I do appreciate the fact that even though this song does have a lot of religious undertones, the music video isn't overly religious. Like, I feel like it could have been a very easy thing to do, to go do this at like a church or something, do it like in a church, but they didn't. So I give them props for doing that, because I feel like that could have been a very low-hanging fruit move to do, is go do a song like this in front of a church, or out in the main street in front of the church, you know. But I respect the fact that they're doing this in what looks to be a front yard of a house or something. That's just my perspective. I can't quite tell where they're at, but I do respect that. That's very admirable that they didn't go that far in that direction. And hell, who knows? This may be a church, but it doesn't look like it, right? Oh, it's okay. It's a vintage clothing shop. Okay. That is cool though. Like, it's a music video. It's nothing more than it needed to be. So congrats on that. You know, you didn't try and overcomplicate it. I would have liked to seen a little bit more of a storyline in there, like a cinematic something that kind of helps drive the song a little bit forward and help like accompany the song. So, you know, I definitely get where you're at there, and dug it. It was a nice little throwback to like the early 2000s and some of the hip hop videos I used to watch back in the day when I was growing up, coming out of high school, or in high school, I guess is the best way to word it. And yeah, so cool. I dug it. I really did.